Welcome back to Redcat Live. How is everyone doing out there today? Hopefully everyone had an amazing weekend that just passed and you're kicking into the week already. You got April right around the corner, so Easter's right upon us, which is kind of a good time to start thinking about those Easter eggs, right? And candy and the Peeps. I'm not a big fan of Peeps. Chocolate though. Chocolate always was. Little chocolate Reese's eggs, those are, I'm sorry. Guys, thank you so very much for joining us today. If this is your first time on the show, we greatly appreciate it. If you like the content that you see and you want to see future episodes, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that like and notification bell depending on what platform you're watching on. But we want to start this show, by just expressing a real, genuine, heartfelt thank you. Thank you to every single one of you that has been a part of this back-to-back 3-in-a-row launch that we've had the last couple weeks. It's because of all of you, our amazing community members, our customers, that have truly made this one of the most exciting and just really, popular kind of time to be involved in the hobby, right? You guys really made it amazing. And because of you guys' support over the last couple weeks, whether you guys were participating in the Guess What's Next campaign, whether you guys were into the Vigilante and purchased one, or maybe you were into the Ascent 18 and you purchased that, or maybe the Ascent Fusion kind of sparked your interest. We are almost out of the Ascent Fusions, and we're surely about to be out of the Ascent 18s, and it's because of all of your guys' support that really has made it that incredible. I mean, think about it. In less than, 2 weeks for some of these products to be completely and utterly sold out is just mind-boggling. So if you want to get your hands on an Ascent 18 or a Fusion, you're going to want to go to the website, click the notify me link so you can be notified when we get more in stock. All of us here from top to bottom, from the engineers to the owner, the marketing team, the folks that work on the owner's manual, the artwork, the photographers, videographers, it takes an entire village to make sure that we can make this happen. And we all want to just thank you guys for your ongoing support. Really, it means the world to us. So thank you so very much, whether you had a small part or a big part in the success that we've had in the last couple weeks. With that said, the Ascent 18s are sold out at this moment until June. We do expect to have more units arrive around June on all three colors. So now, it doesn't mean that some of the local dealers don't have some inventory. So in the absence of us not having some on our website, you may want to check with some of your local dealers, your local hobby shops, even places like A-Main Hobbies, places that carry our product. They might actually still have some in inventory that might suffice your needs. The Ascent Fusion will be out of stock. We assume that they will be out of stock here within the next couple of days. And we do expect to see a new shipment arrive sometime early to mid-May. As mentioned before, many of our dealers do have some and they stocked up on them. So support your local hobby shop if you are looking for one of those as well. Let's stop here really quick and let's say what's up to a couple folks that are already in the chat. So first and foremost, CJ Hicks, what's going on with you, brother? Thank you for stopping on by. Edward Hargis, man, representing Dunlop, Tennessee. I love it. Roadside RC. If you aren't watching Roadside RC's channel, you're definitely missing out. Check him out on YouTube. He's got great content on a lot of different varieties of RC tastes, whether you're into Redcat specific products and or just a plethora of RC products. Troy over at Roadside RC gives an honest and genuine review on everything that he drives. And not just that, but he gives you a lot of great insider tips and tricks that will help you get the best out of your RC products. Yoshi, what's going on with you, man? Francisco got a Seab representing the 209. Brendan Armstrong, man, what's going on with you, brother? Let's see, Nef Dog, new F Dog 45. What's up, dog? How are you, man? Brian Key, what's up? Representing Alabama. The Bama's in the house. Art Hoffer, what's going on with you, man? Are you guys ready for today's launch? We don't have a launch. I'm sorry. Yoshi's representing Chicago. Chi-Town's in the house. Sleek Hobbies, feeling blessed. Appreciate you being here. Everyone's like, I'm waiting for this week's release. We have no releases for you guys. Well, we have some information that you guys are going to want to keep up on, though. So Kevin Poole, what's going on with you, man? Hal Castro, Mike Solomon, Organized Chaos. There are only 3 releases. There hasn't been a 4th one, but yeah. um, Franklin RC Yachtler, what's going on, man? Representing South Germany. Wow, man, I salute you. Thank you so much for chiming in and hanging out with us. They have chocolate-covered peeps now. I just saw them, Brendan Armstrong says, I don't know about that, man. I don't know if I trust that. Those peeps, they're kind of treacherous, you know. My A1C goes through the roof, you know. It's not a good sign. David M. representing Temple, Texas. What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Art Hopper says, hi, Oscar. What's up with the under the radar upper aluminum arms for the RDS? Got to wait and see. More information to come. I don't have any concrete information that I can share with you guys just yet, but there are some stuff in the works, so don't go too far. TKTV says his Fusion and 18 are amazing. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. We love seeing people enjoying them, and we love seeing the content that you guys are creating with it, be it on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It's always awesome. It's a blessing to see, and you guys are enjoying it, and we love the honest reviews that we're seeing from so many people that are really running the products through its paces. So no matter, as I mentioned, no matter if you're just a tiny part of the, you know, scene or a big part of the scene, you're a part of it, and we appreciate all of your guys' feedback. So thank you for that. Roads RC says, I still want my 1/10 scale Oscar action figure, complete with microphone and taco. I don't know, man. I might have to give those away. I don't think I can sell them at that point. Gerald Taylor says, thank you so very much for the wicked releases you have dropped. Love my Redcats, man. Well, we appreciate you. Thank you, Jared. Joshua Reese, man, just bought a 118 Ascent. Can't wait to get it. I love it, man. I hope you enjoy it. Jimmy Brink says he got his Ascent Fusion yesterday, so he loves it, man. I enjoy it, man. Rock out. We can't wait to see what you do with it and the fun you get to have. Teddy Wesby, what's going on? What's going on with you, Teddy? Hopefully you're doing well. Steven Smith, he says the Ascent 18 is awesome. I love mine. Need some stronger links, but other than that, it's great. Fair. Appreciate the comment. Thank you so very much. Let's see. David Kilbrew, when is Horizon going to get their Vigilante? Call Horizon and ask them. Maybe they might have an update as to when they might be getting them in stock. Victor Martinez says he should be getting his tomorrow, so we love it, man. We love it. Hype Savage, what's going on with you, man? Jose Robinson, George Gonzalez, Mike Solomon, Keith King, man, so many awesome folks, man. Thank you guys for stopping on by. Victor Martinez, what's going on with you, man? Ken Westbrooks is in the house. Corey Hayes is here as well. Thank you, Corey, for stopping by. George Gonzalez, representing Ventura County. Victor Martinez, 619. Julio Angel says, what's up, Redcat? What's up with you, homie? How are you, bro? Hart Smith, what's up from Las Vegas? Vegas is in the house. I love it, man. Chris Gaskin, man, what's going on? From Salinas Valley Scalers, man. Love it, man. So, Sawyer RC's 1, representing Kentucky. Love it, man. Victor Martinez is in Cali. Love the love. Love from Ohio, TKTV says. Howdy from Centralia, Wisconsin. I think that's what that is. Or is it Washington? I think it's Washington. Steven Mercado represents East Los, LA, Cali. You know what's up. Love it. Trevor says he just bought his Fusion from Topeka, Kansas. Love it. Victor Martinez, Silent Assassin ESC in the house. RC Patina guy, Eric, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Cliff Forgue, Polk County. Love it, man. You guys are from all over the world here in one building, man. I love it. Someone representing 805. Victor Martinez is waiting for his Fusion. It's arriving tomorrow. Jesus Martinez is in the house as well, representing Team Yonkers as always. Trey Lip representing South Dakota. He's got his Ascent on Monday and got to drive it today. Seems to be an awesome rig so far. Love, man. Thank you so much for the comment. All right. Shane Miles representing Wisconsin. All right, let's speed up a little bit here and make sure I don't miss out. So here you guys go. So check it out, man. There's some information I really want to make sure we get out to you guys, because if you are part of the Ascent, Everest Ascent Ascent Fusion and or the Ascent 18 fans, I do got a little bit of information for you because we have some parts that should be arriving early April. We have an Overdrive, Underdrive gear set for the Ascent 18, which should be able to give you upwards of 12% change in the drive. The link to the actual product is in the description of this video. You can head on over there and click the notify me link. So as soon as we get those early April, if you are a fan of the Ascent 18 and want those gears, you can hit the notify me when available option, and we'll send you an email as soon as those parts get scanned. I'll actually show you guys here in a few moments how to actually do that as well. If you are an Ascent Everest and an Ascent Fusion fan, we also got some things that are on their way and should be arriving again sometime early April in conjunction with those parts for the 18. What we're looking at for the regular Ascent is some steel transmission gears that can offer upwards of 37% underdrive. Again, if you want information on these parts, there's a link to in the description of this video for you to be able to go and check it out. If you guys want to click the notify me link, let me show you guys really quick how to do that. Where's my... Here we go. All right, so if you guys are on the website, you can click the link. It'll take you right to the product itself. This part that we're looking at right here is going to be for the Ascent 18. These are the Portal, Overdrive, and Underdrive gear set. They are steel. There's 8 gears that are included. It will include a 22 tooth gear, 2 22-tooth gears, 2 24-tooth gears, 2 15-tooth gears, 2 13-tooth gears. This can give you upwards of a front overdrive of 5.7% and a rear underdrive of 5.85, giving you a total output of about 11.5. We're rounding up, so about 12% total underdrive overdrive for your 18, which should help quite dramatically. If you want to be notified as soon as these parts arrived, click the notify me link. Make sure you enter in your information so that you can be notified, and we'll send you an email as soon as those get scanned. If you're looking for the parts for the Ascent, again, there's the link that I mentioned. It's in the description of this video, and this is the set that you guys are going to be looking at right here. And this is going to include a transmission underdrive gear set, and these again are made of steel. This will include the top shaft because it has to change for these gears in particularly, and there are 8 steel gears to replace a stock transfer case gears to increase climbing performance and durability. This kit will include a top shaft, a 16-tooth, 17-tooth, 18-tooth, 20-tooth, 24-tooth, 26-tooth, 27-tooth, 28-tooth. It includes a lot of teeth, so make sure you bring your toothbrush. You get to scrub them. But what this is going to essentially do, it's going to be able to offer you a 20-24 front transfer case gears, which is going to give you 18 to 26. Sorry, the 18 to 26 option will give you 20% over underdrive. The 17-tooth, 27-tooth combination, it's going to give you 28% underdrive. And the 16-tooth, 28-tooth combination will give you 37% underdrive. Why is this in any way, shape, or form important to you? So, as we've mentioned in the past, when you're crawling with your vehicle, be it if you have an Ascent 18 or if you have an Ascent Fusion or a regular Ascent, the preface or the end game is the exact same. What it will, in essence, do is that it will allow the front tires or wheels to rotate X amount percentage, as mentioned, faster than the rear. What that's going to do for a lot of you guys, it's going to allow the front of the truck to stay planted when it's up a little higher because the front tires are actually gripping and biting and progressing forward. It also will help create a slightly tighter turn radius as well. A couple other benefits that you'll find from an overdrive kit is the ability to be able to kind of get yourself in tighter situations where you can make tighter turns that might be a need. Let's say if you're competing and there's gates and you don't have a lot of room, it can help that aspect as well. And it's the same principle when it comes to the Ascent Fusion or the Everest Ascent. The Everest Ascent and the Ascent Fusion obviously come with overdrive, underdrive gears in the box already for you to be able to upgrade as you go. But these that we're going to offer are going to be steel options, which give you a little bit more strength as well as a little bit more of a variety on percentages depending on your driving style. So we do hope to see these sometime early to mid-April. So not too far from now, right? We're almost at April as it is. So make sure that if you are interested in these gears that you guys are clicking the notification link as I mentioned and showed you guys, so that you guys can get notified as soon as they arrive and you're able to order them right there on the spot. All right, so that is what we got going on for those avenues. Let me make sure I didn't miss any notes here. Okay. All right, let's check some of these comments really quick. Make sure I didn't miss any potential main questions. RC Madness is representing Richmond, California. That Rich, man. I know Richmond very well. Demos RC, any more plans with lowriders, like some different cars and body options? Yes, we've actually mentioned this quite a bit of times on previous episodes. So if you are following with Redcat Live and you want more of that information, you're going to want to make sure you click that notification bell and subscribe to the channel, be it if you're watching on YouTube and or Facebook, so that you don't miss some of those updates. We've been pretty transparent when it comes to the lowrider scene, and some of the things that we've mentioned before is we do have a 63 body coming out. We do have a Buick Riviera body that should be coming out as well. We're in the final stages with that body. The 63, we found some things that we wanted to adjust, which is pushing it out a little bit further than we'd like to see. We're still hoping we can see that come to by the end of the year, if not the beginning of the year next year. But we are working on a couple other options as well. The mini dancer, as we mentioned to you guys as well, the mini truck bed dancer, as we mentioned to you guys in previous episodes, that's still in the works as well. And we are working on the final stages of creating the behind the scenes program for anyone that wants to buy or put a down payment on purchasing the mini truck. What that's going to do if you want to pre-order the truck is we're going to allow all of the members that pre-order their truck to be included into a private group where we can all intermingle and talk and really show you guys the nitty-gritty behind the scenes on the progression of building this product. That includes maybe showing you guys some CAD work, some videos, and also some Q&A situations with our team in live format to be able to kind of intermingle with you guys and really kind of get down into a lot more high detail so that we can really geek out into it. What it also could potentially do is that group can also potentially have an opportunity to help us mold what may be the color that we may choose. There's a lot of options, a lot of possibilities to what that program might come or might bring, but the program is on its way. It is coming. We do hope to roll it here in the next couple weeks. We did not want to roll it on top of all of the launches that we already had on top of each other, so we wanted to make sure we gave it a week or two after all those launches to be able to then get back into the driver's seat and talk a little bit more about the mini truck, and obviously the collaboration with Hoppos, and obviously the collaboration with Optima batteries, and obviously I can't talk anymore about anything else, but you guys get the routine. Definitely we are still working on some things. So Damos, thank you so very much for that question. Let's see. Pablo Queseda, man, he's representing Costa Rica, man. Pura vida, man. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias por venir y hablar con nosotros. Te agradecemos todo. Speed Team Losi says, shout out to Shade from customer service for the awesome customer service the other day. New parts arrived for the COE trailer. Man, we appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shade's going to love just having his name mentioned. He's a good guy. He's one of our really good, knowledgeable dudes here, and he really goes above and beyond to help everyone out. So thank you for that. Carlin George says, hey guys, loving my Ascent. Bought one for my buddy too. Just curious if metal drive shafts are in the works. From Redcat standing, probably not at this time. Not that I've been made aware of. I'll definitely ask, and if that's something that might be coming too, we'll definitely share that information as it comes. Just so you know, MIP does offer drive shafts. My personal Ascents have MIPs on them. They've done amazingly great on them. They actually have what's called build a set, build your own, which you can use to create and build your own to the actual sizing that you like. So MIPtools.com, make sure you guys check them out. They could have you definitely covered with some pretty bulletproof drive shafts. I'm going to scroll ahead here really quick. Mark Mon says, keep up the great work. Thank you, man. We all appreciate the kind words. Rex Racer, do y'all have portals that fit the XR247 axles? The XR247 axles, for those of you that don't know, are the axles I believe that we use on the Wendigo, as well as the Marksman. No, nothing's been brought up to my attention as far as the ability to be able to modify those at this time. So if the powers that be are watching, I'm sure they'll put a pin in it, and if it's something that's they feel worth doing, I'm sure they'll definitely have the engineering team work on that. But thank you so very much for that comment. This childish lifestyle on Facebook wants to know, is there a light kit for the Vigilante? No, we don't actually offer a light kit at this time. It is a 5mm light bucket. A lot of universal options are out there. The light housings do have the retainer to hold it, so it's just being able to shop for some 5mm LEDs with the control box that you can plug into the receiver, and you should be good to go. McGuire Anthony, are we on the stock market? Not that I'm aware of, no. Build the Drive, Adventure Rigs Magazine. That's what they're called. Thank you so very much. Tony Roberto, what's up from Milwaukee? Brennan Demore says, in my opinion, Redcat is the best RC company hands down in all aspects. Lots of respect. Keep up the great work, and thanks for the RDS upgrades. Thank you, Brennan. We appreciate the kind words. By no means do we want to be better than anyone. We just want to be the best us that we can be. So thank you so very much for that. Erica Step, man, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Keep up the fire content, man. If you guys aren't following Erica Step on TikTok, he's also on Facebook, but you guys got to check him out, man. His content is fire, goes viral, lots of views, and he's just a guy like all of us that goes to work, comes home, and just geeks out and plays with RC. So Eric, thank you so very much for that. Let's see. Clive Hewing, are you guys working on more aluminum parts for the RDS? Again, at this point, nothing that's been shared with me doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't anything in the works. But as soon as they feel that they're far enough in progress to get me involved, then they'll let me know, and I'll be happy to share with you guys in the future. But thank you so very much for that question as well. All right. Rod Hewing, will we be at the Lowrider show in Louisville, Kentucky? No, it is not on our list of events at this time. I'm going to mess up this name on YouTube, but it's R.W. Pelham. Sorry if this was already asked, but what size tools are needed for the majority on the 1/18th? 0.050 and 4mm. I do believe so. I don't have my drivers on me. I'm going to try and get that answer for you, and I'm going to see if we can add it to the product description on our website in the next couple of days. So bear with me. I'll get some information for you. I haven't really had to take mine apart just yet. I've been using mine stock for a lot of the video content that I've been doing, but I have one sitting over there that I have to tear apart and put all my hop-ups onto it. So I'll definitely get that info out to you guys. Yoshi, no, we are not planning on attending Chicago's Lowrider show. It's not on my list to attend either. It is on a potential list, but nothing that we've confirmed with at any point. Gino, will you guys be doing a sale every day, month like last year, this spring? Maybe. What if we do? I don't know what products would be included in that, but don't go too far. Stay close, and you'll find out like I will. Shane McCullough says for that Ascent 18, 1.5 millimeter hardware for everything but the drive shafts and knuckles. So there you go. That answers that question. So, all right, guys. So let's kind of get into events and what's going on potentially in your neck of the woods. First and foremost, we got some events that we've already mentioned in the past, but we're going to kind of keep going because there's a lot of new folks that come and go. They may not always get this information. But if you're into the lowrider scene, you want to attend some of these events that might be near your neck of the woods, you're definitely going to want to check it out. One of the first events that we have on the list will be the Best of Show Magazine Lowrider, Redcat Lowrider Invite. This event's going to happen Sunday, April 7th in Merced County Fairgrounds in Central to Northern California. Roll-in time to set up will be 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Showtime will be 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Prices are general admission, $15 per person to get into the actual show, plus $5 per car that you want entered into the actual show. Some of the things that they're going to be having is going to be some sponsorship things from Jeffrey, Sandcal Hobbies, Custom RC, Lowriders, Kingpin Customs, Models, Nuestra Vida, Fresno, RC Patina Guy, and much more. So make sure that you guys check out this event if it's near you. Make sure that you guys are supporting, and we can't wait to see what comes of the event. If you want more information, as that picture shows right down here in the bottom, make sure you reach out to Chip Dog RC on Instagram for more questions. All right. On the same day, a little bit southern to California, will be the third annual Delegations RC the third annual RC Show and Hop hosted by Delegations RC. This will also take place on Sunday, April 7th, and it will be going on from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The event will be held at Southgate Park in Los Angeles. It is $10 per car to enter the show, and you do get a complimentary 2 raffle tickets per car that you enter. You do have to pay up to 4 cars. Your 5th car is free if you have 5 cars you want to enter. I know that sounds weird, but trust me, these guys show up and they show out with their cars. These folks are showing up with trailers, with 6 cars on the back of trailers, double stacked. I mean, these dudes, they don't hold back. Whether you're Block Boys, whether you're Delegation, whether you're Team Yonquez, whether you're Drop Zone, man, there's so many clubs that it's insane. I can't even keep track anymore, but everyone has a passion and love and for what they do, and they do show up to that extremity. So great show, definitely worth checking out. I've been to one in the past. I can't wait to see if maybe I can make it out to this one, and maybe some others as well. I might not be coming as a full-blown Redcat situation, but I would love to be able to come to some of these events and be able to get some content to share with you guys, because man, it's fun. It's always fun and a good time. All right, one of the next shows that we got going on, this one is going to happen here in Arizona, and this is going to be the Arizona Super Show. This is the second Arizona Super Show, different from the one hosted by Lowrider Magazine and or Original Lowriders. This one is going to be actually hosted this year by the RC Lowrider District, and it's going to be presented by State Farm Stadium, as well as Raffi Attorney at Law firm. Regardless, it's going to be a great event. Inside the State Farm Stadium is going to be packed with all kinds of vehicles, some vendors as well. And outside, thanks to Frank Gonzalez, there's going to be another Redcat booth, as well as a scene of, like, what do you call it, an avenue scene? RC Avenue scene that's going to be set up outdoors for people to enjoy. Now, there's some great information. If you want to register your car for this event, you're going to want to check out the link in the description of this video, because you're going to want to register it there, and or if you want tickets for it as well. But I got a little bit of information for you guys. I got a little bit of a message that was sent by Frank Gonzalez as well as Skunks Hobbies, who are hosting this event. So check this out and let me know what y'all think.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Frank from SD Custom Builds, and I'm out here with...
You got your boy Robert from Skunk Hobbies representing RC Block Boys.
We're out at Arizona Cardinal Stadium with Arizona Super Show hosting the RC Boulevard that we're going to be doing, Cruising Avenue. Once you guys come on out, register online. We're giving away all kinds of stuff, right?
We have cars, we got cars given away. We also have car rentals we're doing for the kids. We have builds, everything else. We got custom parts.
We got custom body given away by RC Patina, donated. We got Skunks giving away a full custom build. Cool Ass Mofo's giving away another build, parts and accessories, all for just coming out and registering and coming out and having fun with us. If you register online, you get entered twice into all these raffle giveaways. If you register day of, you get one entry. But we just want, all you guys to come out and support this RC stuff with us and try to, help this shit grow in Arizona. All right, guys, don't forget, April 20th, register online, www.thearizonasupershow.com. We'll be at Arizona Stadium, April 20th. See you guys there.
So there you have it, man. Big shout out to Skunks Hobbies, Mr. Robert Campbell, Frank Gonzalez for hosting this event and truly kind of going out, showing up and just making it happen. So thank you guys so very much for all of your hard work and dedication. I look forward to this one. It's in our backyard, so obviously it's the one that we're going to attend because it's so close to us. It'd kind of be dumb not to just go, right? So I look forward to this one. It should be a good time. As he mentioned, make sure you reach out and register. The website is thearizonasupershow.com. There is a link to it in the description of this video as well. All right, next up, this show is going to be a little bit ways out, but it's always going to be a good one. This is going to be the second annual. Valley Lowriders is going to host their 2024 annual picnic. This event's going to happen August 4th, 2024, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m., Harlan Block Park. I love it. This one's going to be in Texas, so it should be a good one. Address, the event is free for everyone that wants to attend. Make sure you check it out. And there's also another event, actually, that I want to bring up. I don't have a flyer for it. I'm hoping to have a flyer for the future, but there's going to be something going on in Wisconsin. RC Lowriders are showing up in Wisconsin. They're going to do something big out there. So check it. I love seeing, the West Coast has got their thing. There's some East Folks guys that are doing the RC Lowrider thing. I love seeing Midwest. I love seeing, Southwest. I love seeing just the entire U.S., even internationally, the RC Lowrider scene grow in popularity, and it's awesome. So this show is going to be called the RC Lowrider Cinco de Mayo Show, and it's going to be held at Hobbytown in West Allis, Wisconsin. It does start at 1 p.m. I believe the competition starts at 2:30 right after that. I did make sure to include the link for the actual event for Facebook on the description of this video. So if you want to click on it and check it out and stay in tune with it, if it's something that might be around your neck of the woods, make sure you check it out. Make sure you support. It's Hobbytown, brick and mortar, always doing good things for the hobby as always, and gets a lot of people involved. So a big shout out to everyone involved in this one. RC Lowrider Cinco de Mayo Show, Hobbytown, West Allis, Wisconsin. I look forward to seeing what you guys do out there, man. Have a good one with that one. Silvio Cervantes, did anyone hear about Metal Gears for the Fusion Ascent? No, is that a thing? Did we say? Yeah, we did cover that earlier in the show, didn't we? You're going to want to rewind and check a little bit more of that information out. But if you want the nitty gritty still, make sure you check the description of this video. It will have the links to those parts for you. We do expect to see them early April. And I'm just joking, but I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the question. All right, guys, thank you so very much. As we mentioned, we greatly appreciate all of your guys' ongoing support, whether you were a fan of the RC Lowrider scene earlier this year with the Gold Digger, or whether you were really big into the Vigilante and seeing that 5th scale basher come to life, or whether you were into the Fusion 18s and wanted to get your mini crawler game just a step above what you had before, or just introducing yourself into it. Or maybe you just really enjoyed the Fusion Ascent, the Ascent Fusion with the Fusion hobby wing system inside of it, carbon fiber rails, all the red accents. Regardless of which one of those products that you guys were able to pick up, We appreciate you guys supporting us, and we appreciate you guys keeping the hobby well and alive. And we love seeing what you guys are doing and how you guys are enjoying our products. From all of us here at Redcat, we just want to say thank you so very much from the bottom of our hearts. It's because of all of you guys that we're able to continue doing what we're doing and continue making these products that we love seeing you guys enjoy. That's all I have for you guys on today's show. We do hope to bring you guys a little bit more information on next week's show. Until then, same time, same channel. Make sure to tune in. Make sure you give me some likes if you guys can afford them. I know they cost a lot of money to hit that like button, and you know, tough times. But if you can spare it, please hook me up. You guys stay blessed, stay safe. We'll see you guys next week. I'm out.